Those who make the worst use of their time are the first to complain of its brevity. Two persons cannot long be friends if they cannot forgive each other's little failings. Life is a tragedy for those who feel, and a comedy for those who think. The pleasure of criticizing takes away from us the pleasure of being moved by some very fine things. Such a great misfortune, not to be able to be alone. There are only 3 events in a man's life: birth, life, and death. He is not conscious of being born. He dies in pain, and he forgets to live. The most exquisite pleasure is giving pleasure to others. Sudden love takes the longest time to be cured. The unnamed should not be mistaken for the non-existent. Out of difficulties grow miracles. If some persons died and others did not die, death would indeed be a terrible affliction. If poverty is the mother of all crimes, lack of intelligence is their father. Evil people are like flies that crawl over the human body and stop only at its ulcers. One seeks to make the loved one entirely happy, or, if that cannot be, entirely wretched. When a woman does not take her eyes off a man, or all the time takes them away from him, everyone immediately understands what it means. Generosity lies less in giving much than in giving at the right moment. Time, which strengthens friendship, weakens love. The pleasure of criticism takes away from us the pleasure of being deeply moved by very fine things. We are afraid of the old age, which we may never attain. Grief in the absence of a loved one is happiness compared to life with a person one hates. A man is rich whose income is larger than his expenses, and he is poor if his expenses are greater than his income. A person's worth in this world is estimated according to the value they put on themselves. As favor and riches forsake a man, we discover in him the foolishness they concealed and which no one perceived before. All of our unhappiness comes from our inability to be alone. Men are willing to be slaves in one place if they can only load it in another. Guys, which quotes did you like the most? Tell me in the comments. And if you liked the video, please subscribe to my channel. Thanks. Bye bye.